Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode we play the final two games of the University Challenge. Two Champions League games, first at home to Bayer Leverkusen, then away to Man City. And that wraps up the University Challenge after 10 seasons. And we will have a quick look back at how it went at the end of this episode and what we achieved here at UCD. But let's get focused on the games we have to play. We still have an outside chance of making the knockouts, which would of course extend the challenge, but looking unlikely. But you never know, we might create two shocks in this episode. First of all, we're taking on Bayer Leverkusen at home, and this is the team we are going with. So it will be Romeo in goals, Mariano Foy, Almeida, O'Connor and Andy Yappen as the back four. Midfield three of Mendoza, Barras and Bushnov, Whittaker and Pedro Paulo on the wings, and Will Lancashire up front. So we are in the middle of our pre-season, so match sharpness is a bit of an issue, but let's hope we can come out on top at home to Bayer Leverkusen. On the way here at the UCD Bowl for one last time, we did get to play here at our home stadium for this final home game of our Champions League campaign and of the challenge as a whole. And we have an early highlight here as Barres takes a corner in. Almeida heads it towards goal, clips the crossbar on the way over. An early chance there for Almeida to put us ahead, but it just goes over. As I was saying, it will be our final game at the UCD Bowl. It would be great to sign out with a win, and that was a great chance early on. But 5 minutes gone here, it's 0-0. Corner kick for Leverkusen here, and it will be Diaby to take it for them, and he takes it in towards the far post. Headed clear initially, but it falls to one of their players on the edge of the box. He takes a shot and fires it over, and the first chance for them goes wide too. So 7 minutes gone, stays 0-0. Corner kick again here for Leverkusen. Diaby takes again into the near post, headed against the crossbar and goes over. Great chance there for Leverkusen from that corner, and from the resulting goal kick here is Romeo. He goes long. Mendoza can't win the header, but Neil O'Connor has it. Andy Yappen in possession, our captain. What can he do? Plays a long ball towards Pedro Paulo, but gets nowhere near him. And now Leverkusen with two simple passes are through, and Andy Yappen gets back with a great tackle. Foy clears it. Can Lancashire win the header? No, he can't. Leverkusen still in possession. Ball over the top. They're through. Romeo with a brilliant save. We clear the line again. Now can we just end this highlight now? No. Leverkusen coming for a third time. We've got away with it twice. Once Andy Yappen saving us, then Romeo with a save. But here come Leverkusen down the wing. Are they going to get the cross in? Pedro Paulo blocks it initially, but it comes to the edge of the box. Back in, they play it around. Diaby. Leverkusen tying with us. Take the shot. Fire it over. Thankfully that comes to an end there. Half an hour gone here. We get away with that period of pressure, and it's 0-0. Leverkusen on the ball again. They come out to the wing here, and lots of space to just stroll in to our box. This is far too easy. Romeo has to put off another brilliant save. That was so easy. He just walked all the way into our box, but we come on the counter. Here's Bushnov to Mendoza to Barres. Bushnov. Lancashire makes a run, but he doesn't see it. Barres in possession. Now Lancashire through. Will Lancashire through with the keeper. He fires it over. Great chance created for Lancashire, but he makes a mess of it. And 33 minutes gone, it stays 0-0. Throw in here for Leverkusen with 4 minutes remaining of this first half. Can we get into half-time level? We have a nasty habit in Champions League of conceding just before half-time. Is it going to happen again today? Leverkusen play a ball over the top. Foy half clears it. Andy Yappen heads it on. Can Whittaker get there? No, he can't. So Leverkusen coming on the attack again. And they try and come at us, but Whittaker wins it, but then he gives it straight away back to Leverkusen, and now they come on the attack again. Look at all this space down this side. In comes the cross. Neil O'Connor heads it clear, and now Lancashire heads it on another bit, but all Leverkusen here. They will bring it forward. So much space. Surely this is a goal. He fires it over, does he? He does, yeah. With a bit of help from Romeo, who makes another great save. I actually thought he fired it over, but no, Romeo saved it. So now it's a corner kick for Leverkusen. Comes into the box. Headed clear, and the referee's going to give a penalty here, is he? Yes. No. How is that a penalty? Goes to VAR, and as I've said many times before, we don't get these decisions. Always going to be a penalty once the referee gave it. Don't know what that was for. But right before half time, Leverkusen look like they're going to take the lead unless Romeo can pull off another big save. He can't, and they go ahead with a huge help from the referee. No idea what that was for. It looked like it just good defending from the set piece, but Leverkusen take the lead right on half time here, and that is very disappointing when it comes from something so simple as a silly penalty like that. I don't know why that was given, and probably a case of the bigger club getting the decision. But there is the half-time whistle, so that's what separates the two teams. At half-time, we go in 1-0 down. Back on the way here with the second half. Can we get level? It was a first half, it seemed like we were going to head in level. We had a couple of chances ourselves. It was dominated by Leverkusen though, so they deserve to be ahead. Can we get back into this game and get ourselves at least a point here at home in the Champions League? 48 minutes gone, it's 1-0 Leverkusen. Goal kick for us here, 67 minutes gone. Romeo goes long towards Bushinov, who can't win the header, so Diaby has it here for Leverkusen, but Rhys Evans wins it back. Brilliant from the striker just on. Here's another sub, Dennis Nolan. He takes on his man, has to cut back. Here's Foy. What can he do? Can he play a ball? True, he tries to pick out Friesai. Can he win the header? He can't. And Leverkusen have possession. They come out to this side. Diaby plays back in field brilliantly, and now Leverkusen are set for an attack. Dennis Nolan dives in and wins it back though. Oh, Bushinov gives it away straight away. That's so poor. And when we do get possession, we need to be better than that. But here come Leverkusen on the attack. Can we win it back for a third time? No, they're going to play it past right through. It's so easy. This is a goal. Yep, had to be. And that all came from that silly pass from Bushinov when we'd won possession back. And that is really frustrating that we go 2-0 down so easily. And he just waltzes in here, and don't know what Almeida was doing there, standing looking at him. Brilliant finish past Romeo. 69 minutes gone here, and we are 2-0 down. Throw in here, Foy to take it. Takes it down to Almeida. 9 minutes remaining. Could we get a goal here to give us a chance of a great finish? Here's Mendoza. Passes it into Barras. Has a bit of space. Plays it over the top towards Friesai. And Leverkusen cut it out. Head it back to the goalkeeper. And now they will start an attack here. We try and force them to go long at least to give us a chance of winning the ball. We have done that. And it is a long one which Andy Yappen boots clear. Bushinov in possession. Can he make up now for that mistake? He gives it away again. Terrible from Bushinov. Here's Diaby into midfield. And Leverkusen coming on the attack. And is it going to be another goal off a Bushinov mistake? Here they come into the box. It is. What do you say? Bushinov gives the ball away twice. They score from it twice. And it's 3-0 here at the UCD Bowl. And they don't make those silly passes at this level. Lots of space here. Not great tracking back from Friesai. And Waltz is in. Brilliant finish past Romeo. 8 minutes to go here. And we are 3-0 down and heading out of the Champions League. Full time here at the UCD Bowl. And our last home game in this save ends in a 3-0 Champions League defeat to Bayer Leverkusen. They were the better team, but they pounced on our mistakes in that second half. And yeah, 3-0 is probably fair enough at the end of the night. We look at the table, Leverkusen up in second position in the league table, and we are down in 32nd on 3 points, and we can no longer make the knockout stages. So we take on Man City with only pride to play for. So here we go on the day of the City game, and here is the final lineup I will name as UCD manager. And we make one change. Charlie Whittaker dropping into the midfield instead of Bushinov, who's dropped to the bench after his mistakes in the previous game. And Wu Young, back from suspension, goes on to the left wing. So the team in full is Romeo in goals, a back four of Foy, Almeida, O'Connor and Andy Yappen, midfield three of Mendoza, Barras and Whittaker, Wu Young and Pedro Paulo on the wings, and Will Lancashire up front. So we go to the Etihad to take on City. Can we pull off our biggest shock in this save? On the way here at the Etihad for this game, can we pull off a bit of a shock and even get a draw here would be massive. Our Champions League campaign, of course, coming to an end here with this game, and so is this challenge with UCD. 10 seasons of building them up to this stage where we're constantly in the Champions League but can't get to the knockout stages. Coming up to 5 minutes gone here, it's 0-0. First highlight here, Romeo with a goal kick, and he goes long towards Lancashire. Doesn't win it in the air, but Mendoza does. Whittaker, if he had to take that down first time, he could have played through Lancashire, but Man City coming on the attack here. Here's Haaland, he's through. Haaland 1-on-1. Romeo puts off a brilliant save, and Foy clears it out for a throw in. Haaland through 1-on-1, but Romeo coming out on top that time. But we can't be that open if we're going to take anything out of this game. 11 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Ball cleared in the box by Foy. It falls to a Man City player though, and they will come on the attack. Kimmich here plays it through to Jeremy. We dived into a tackle and might have put him off on the shot, and he fires it over. And City creating plenty of chances early on here, but we are holding on so far. 20 minutes gone, it's 0-0. But here is Romeo on the ball, and he goes long towards Lancashire, but it's actually nowhere near where Lancashire was, so City easily back in possession, and they go to attack here with Ruben Diaz, and they play it through to Haaland. He's through 1-on-1 again. This time he takes it round Romeo, but Neil O'Connor gets back and stops him. Brilliant defending from O'Connor, and we stop Haaland yet again. So 22 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Man City coming on the attack again here, passing it around. Can we just keep our shape for the moment and then try and win it back? Ball over the top though, and beaten there is 5 for pace, but thankfully Jeremy for City shoots straight at Romeo and he pulls off another big save. Not the end of the highlight though, as he goes long towards Lancashire. I don't know why he's kicking it nowhere near to where Lancashire is. He's just giving the ball back to City so easily, and here come Foden into Haaland, and there is the goal. Is he onside? I'd say so. It'll go to VAR, it'll be given, and Man City will be 1-0 up here on the night, I would say. Let's see what VAR says. It's disallowed. Oh, we've got one. We've got a decision to go away. Haaland's goal disallowed for offside, with a brilliant ball here from Phil Foden. Oh, he'd only just straight off offside. Great finish past Romeo, but thankfully it's disallowed. 26 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. Corner kick here for City. Phil Foden to take it. In it comes towards the far post, headed by Diaz, headed around the box and eventually goes over, and City missing another chance there from that corner. And at the 34-minute mark it is 0-0. Here's the goal kick. Romeo going long. This time he is actually aiming it towards Lancashire, but we don't win it, and here come Man City with Diaz in possession, and they pass it around at the back and try and pull us out of our shape, which, let's be honest, is not too hard to do. Ball over the top. Foy doesn't win it in the air. Jeremy cross to Haaland, and there's the goal. Haaland has his goal now. That won't be disallowed. All coming from Mariano Foy, missing his header, and then Jeremy got the cross in easily for Haaland to tap it home. We'll see it here. Foden, ball over the top, and Foy completely misses his header. Jeremy then just has to cross it, and Haaland into the corner of the net. So 35 minutes gone here at the Etihad. We're 1-0 down. Throw in for City here with 2 minutes off this half a minute. Into the box, Phil Foden almost running onto it. It's cleared, but no one up there to take it first. So here come City on the attack. Are they going to take a shot? They are. Romeo has to pull off another good save. He's had a really good first half, Romeo, on a 7.2 rating, and that's a positive, but his distribution has been terrible. But this one looked like Wu Young might have run onto it, but City get back, and now they will come on the attack again. Here Diaz has been on the ball a lot in these highlights, and here he is again. So we try and keep our shape, and City will try and pass it through, and they do. Here's Haaland 1-on-1 with Romeo, and he finishes. It'll go to VAR again. Have we caught him offside for a second time? I don't think so, and we wait to see what VAR does, and it is disallowed. So we've had 2 decisions go our way in this game. Could have probably done with them being spread out more in the Champions League, but Haaland caught offside again, only just a foot offside there, and keeps the score down in this first half. Anyway, 1 minute of injury time to be added on. Looks like we'll go in 1-0 down. Haaland could have had a hat-trick in this first half, only for those disallowed goals, but there is the half-time whistle, and it is Haaland's goal that separates the two teams. Back on the way here at the Etihad for the second half. 1-0 to City. They dominated that first half. We didn't even have a shot, which says everything, but at least we did keep the score down with a bit of help from VAR, and if we can do that for a while in this second half, we could consider trying to open things up a bit more and chase the equaliser and try and pull off a massive shock here in the Champions League. 2 minutes of the second half gone. 1-0 City. First highlight of the second half here is a throw in for City right in the corner. They go long towards Haaland. He wins it in the air, and it's back to Kimmich, and Thiago don't dive in, takes the shot. Oh, goes over, and we get away with it there. So 48 minutes now gone. It stays 1-0. Throw in for us here, and it will be Andy Appin to take it. Can we take advantage of being up the field a bit? Here's Wu Young, back to Andy Appin, takes the cross in towards Pedro Paulo, can't win it. It's around the box. Lancashire, oh it's in, yes! Will Lancashire scores, and we are level at the Etihad. Oh, what a moment that is. Will Lancashire taking advantage of a defensive error, and we are level against Man City with 52 minutes gone. Came here from Andy Appin, putting a cross into the box towards Pedro Paulo. Initially defended pretty well, but then Ruben Diaz didn't react to it at all. Lancashire did, and he heads it past the Man City goalkeeper, and with 53 minutes gone, it's 1-1 here. Man City on the attack. Phil Foden putting a cross into the box. Romeo plucks it out of the air though, ahead of Haaland, and now we try, what can we build from here? Level in this game. He rolls it out to Niall O'Connor, to Andy Appin. Can we come up the field a bit? Here is Andy Appen. Barres in possession, plays it over the top for Lancashire. Lancashire's 2-1-1. Will Lancashire, can he finish? Lancashire, he can't. We're ahead. We're ahead of Man City. Oh, what a moment. 2 goals for Will Lancashire in the space of a few minutes have changed this game, and we go 2-1 up at the Etihad. And could we create one of the biggest shocks in Champions League? Barres with a beautiful pass through. Lancashire 1-on-1, makes no mistake with the finish, past the keeper into the side of the net. And with 57 minutes gone at the Etihad, we're ahead 2-1. Corner kick for Man City here, 13 minutes to go. Jeremy to take it, in it comes towards the far post. Can we clear it? We do initially. Now can we defend the second ball? City on the attack, trying to get level in this game. Here's Kimmich with the shot. Oh, brilliant save from Romeo. Oh no, hit the crossbar actually and goes out for a goal kick. So we get away with that completely. 12 minutes to go and we're still 2-1 up. Cross comes into the box here from a free kick. Neil O'Connor heads it clear. Cicero for them, out to Jeremy in a bit of space. Can he get across in? He does. Oh no, block clear on the line. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, surely that's offside. He was standing on the goal line. Oh, that's... we had 2 goals disallowed in this game. How to see it here in the replay. With poor defending here initially with Jeremy, got so much space past the defending player. There's a player on the goal line, but it goes in off him, and I don't know how that's not offside, but we are level here now with 9 minutes to go. It's 2-2. Free kick here from Man City coming into the box from Kimmich. Can we head it clear? We do. We've done that pretty well, but then the second ball always comes to City, and here is Haaland. Lots of time for Haaland. Can we put him under a bit of pressure and pass him back? We do. He has to go all the way back to their goalkeeper. 3 minutes to go here. Can we hold on for a point? Rodrigo plays it in to Haaland. That's Rodri, not Rodrigo. Here's Whittaker. Out to Wu Young. It's a poor ball forward. Wu Young had a bit of space there. If the ball had been better. Here is Rodri. Into Cicero. Into Jeremy. In towards Haaland, but Neil O'Connor cuts it out. Back to Romeo. He boots it clear up towards Lancashire. Can he win it in the air? No, he doesn't even try. But he does win the second ball. Brilliant from Will Lancashire. Here's Barres to Wu Young. Back to Neil O'Connor. He plays it over the top. Can Lancashire get to that one? No, he can't. So City are in possession. A ball over the top. Jeremy gets there first ahead of Andy Appen. Is he going to get the cross in? It's blocked first time, but it falls to Haaland. We stop him getting the shot away, but then someone else gets it. And City take the lead here. Oh, how frustrating is that after such a good second half performance? We've fallen behind with 2 minutes to go. Jeremy here has been brilliant all night. Again, gets the cross in. We forced Haaland back, but he picks out another player, and the shot beats Romeo into the top corner. 2 minutes to go, and we're 3-2 down. There is a highlight here from the kickoff though. What could happen here? Here's Whittaker. Mendoza. Neil O'Connor. Ball towards Lancashire. Doesn't win it, but will it fall to Wu Young? He heads it on, and no one there to get onto it, so Kimmich takes it. And now City have possession, and they will come forward. And will they take time off the clock, or will they chase another goal? Here, chasing another goal definitely, but Andy Appen cuts it out. Here's O'Connor. Ball over the top towards absolutely no one. So Mendes has it, and City come forward on the attack. Ball over the top for Haaland. He's going to get to that. Haaland. Oh, Romeo with a big save, and then Andy Appen clears it up towards Lancashire. He can't win that. He doesn't win much in the air, and we can't get possession. So as we go into 4 minutes of injury time, we are 3-2 down. It's been a good performance, I have to say, in the second half. Got those 2 goals, but it looks like it's going to be another defeat. And City have a corner here. Could they kill this game off completely with 1 minute and 10 seconds left? And the cross will come in. In it comes. O'Connor clears it, but again, as usual, it falls to a City player. Here's Kimmich, and he gives it to Jeremy. So much space for Jeremy, but Neil O'Connor, great tackle in the box to win that ball back. Boots it clear, but City have possession. Minute left of injury time. Here comes Mendes. Rodri plays it through. Oh, City are through, and there's the fourth. It will go to VAR. Will it be disallowed? Could we get 3 goals disallowed in a game? Goes to VAR. No, goal given. Game completely over now. It'll be a 4-2 win for Man City, and probably deserved. It was a bit of a shock that we went ahead, but yeah, great pass through there. Great finish past Romeo. Got a hand to it, but couldn't stop it. So deep in injury time here, we are 4-2 down, and it will be another defeat, but a brave performance, you could call it, as we try and just see the last few seconds out. Hopefully not concede again. And it looked like it was going to be a historic night when we went 2-1 up, but sadly late on City have turned it around with 3 goals, and they win 4-2 here. and our Champions League campaign comes to an end with another defeat. So there we have it, almost pulling off a big shock by beating Man City, but later on they go to take 3 points and they go through to the knockout stages in 4th position in the league phase. We finish up in 34th, just one win in this season's Champions League over Cadiz, and finishing up on 3 points and a goal difference of -17, probably telling the story of our Champions League campaign. So that is the University Challenge coming to an end in terms of action and games played and wrapping it up in the season. We'll have a look at how it went. Just a quick look at the overview here. You'll see one club just managed, and that was UCD. We managed Ireland as well, of course, in the University Challenge Goes International. 3,671 days spent at UCD, 41 awards won, 1.5 million earned in career wages, which is great. Must get to spending that. No days spent on holiday, of course. 61 players bought for a total of 8.75 million. 58 players sold for a total of 9.5 million, so we made a net profit. Highest fee paid was 900,000 for Diego Almeida. Highest fee received 2.7 million for Kanye Bonavie, and 20 players released. You can see we played 586 games in total, won 362 of them, a 61% win percentage, which is pretty good, and our goal difference is plus 644. We scored over 1,200 goals at UCD, conceded just 565, so we done really well, and we won the league title 7 years out of the 10 seasons, and we won 27 cups as well. So yeah, brilliant how we performed here at UCD. You forget how far we came from, what was it, 10,000 to 1 or something to win the league. The first season we did manage to win it. We were almost certainty for relegation, and we finish up almost beating Man City in the Champions League. So that was some journey we did. It's not the end of the University Challenge completely. We will do an episode, the next episode, where we will go forward 5 years and see what happened at UCD, and we will also see what happened in the footballing world in the what will then be 15 years of this save. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. Oh, it's great to see more likes on the videos and people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Although the University Challenge is coming to an end, a new save is starting very soon, and subscribing is the best way to make sure you get the videos of that save. Videos will be posted as usual Monday to Friday 6 PM Irish time, and if you subscribe you will get the notification. So until the next episode, when we go forward in the future to see what happened at UCD, please take it easy.